looking crusty and crazy and rested. I'm getting ready to do some laundry. All linens because we need towels and washcloths. I'm gonna watch some Drag Race while this stuff washes. Good morning. Looking crusty and crazy and rested. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling lovely. I'm feeling motivated. I'm feeling focused. I'm feeling driven. I'm feeling optimistic. Gonna apply to some jobs today. Probably gonna work on some business stuff. I don't know what yet. I have to look at my task list. But first, because a colleague of mine or like a previous coworker has been so amazing in sending me like a bunch of jobs and like support resources and stuff. And we've been talking about how shit this job market is and everything. She sent me this one job. I'm like, I gotta apply now. So I'm gonna work on that one first and probably a couple others. And that'll probably be the bulk of my day today. Might want to get a walk in or go to the gym. I'll see how I feel. But right now I'm about to uncrust myself, make my breakfast, eat. I'm gonna do some more laundry. I think there's one more load that I need to do or that I want to do. And then I'll get to work on stuff. So I'm excited. I'm just so excited to do stuff and get things done. I'm gonna get myself uncrusted.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra, extraordinary.
Here. Oh my God. Could I have tied it any tighter? I need to cut my hair for sure, but it feels very nice. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. I also have my legal pad. And they all have like, some is like the same stuff. Some is like different stuff. That doesn't make any sense. Some of the content in these notebooks is the same, but kind of different. So what I want to do is consolidate some of this stuff. I like using a legal pad for writing down to-do lists. So now we're going to apply to that job, which would require a different type of resume than what I already have together. I have a master resume that has like every single thing in different varieties or different formats. So like if I'm applying to a DEI role explicitly, then I have the stuff for that. If I'm applying to like learning and development, if I'm applying for employee engagement, that's the stuff I have. So this has become my main water bottle, and I might get a second one eventually because I love it so much. I love the straw. I tried to deny that I love the straw because I didn't have a water bottle that had a straw. That's a lie. I did, but I don't know where it is, to be honest. But this is great. I put ice cubes in it maybe 2 hours ago. They obviously melted, but this is still cold. And the outside of the water bottle isn't cold either. So while my computer loads up, I'm going to look through some of this stuff. This is like my job notebook. I use this notebook to take notes for job interviews, and this is the last amount of pages because I use this notebook for work, my last job. This notebook I keep near me, like near the bed to look at this little bookmark. It's a magnet. So cute. I have like 50 of them. They came as a pack of 50. But I keep this notebook next to my bed for like ideas to jot down when I'm like not near my computer. I don't feel like opening my phone or anything like that. This is my scripting journal. So I think what I want to do in here is write down dreams, vision, ideas that I want to come to fruition. Let's get to work. I totally forgot that I didn't get the job. I forgot to update that I didn't get the job, so I have no prospects right now. Like I have many dozens of applications that are just out in the ethosphere, if that even makes sense. They just out in the World Wide Web waiting for somebody to take a look at it. I didn't give that update. And also the second client that I have, I reached back out to them because again, May is a busy month for colleges and universities, and they're like, oh my God, yes, we just had a busy month, so you know we can work on that now, or you know we'll get back to you about things or whatever. And I'm like, oh yeah, sure, great, whatever. I'm like, no worries. I like to just follow up with people because I know people forget stuff. Also, I applied to the community college and got accepted. So things are moving along with the training program as well. So, you know, all the eggs are in play. And I said eggs because eggs in a basket. All my eggs are not in one basket. I have eggs in every basket that is in my possession. So that's good stuff. That's good stuff. I'm on my way to vote with my dad because it is voting day for the June primaries in New Jersey. That's what I'm doing today. Then we're gonna hang out. I brought my iPad to be his project manager for a couple of things around the house. Very excited to do that. I love doing things like that. I love tasks and organization and all that shit. So that's what I'm doing for today. I folded the laundry. I did not put it away. I folded the laundry. It is still in the living room, but it's clean and it's folded and it can be put away if I feel like it, if anybody feels like it. Now I'm gonna jam out and drive. I need to cut my hair. I cut my hair and then I have to vacuum up all the hair. It doesn't sound like much, but it's more than I feel like doing. You know, I'll do it tomorrow. Start the week with a new haircut. I'm about to uncross myself. I slept a lot yesterday. I had a panic attack this week, so that was exhausting. Yeah, that panic attack really took a lot out of me, but after I was able to recenter, whatever you would say after your panic attack is done, I refocused and organized the shit out of all of my stuff for my business. Like a lot of the content that I want to create for it, there's finally some forward moving momentum with like my training program. With that, I will have some income, so there's thankful for that. But like things are just so expensive. Rent is increasing because we're going to renew our lease in like the next several months, and that, you know, information came through, so that is sort of what like hit it for me. That happened and I've been tired ever since. So yesterday was mostly a sleeping day. I was able to get that work done after our panic attack because like adrenaline's rushing. Like I'm not tired, but after the fact I'm like drained. What I can do right now is uncross myself. Look, because what is going on? I look like I had a panic attack, and that was a couple days ago. I've been recuperating ever since, but yeah, I'm about to get myself together, make myself something to eat, and then get to work and make it fun. Play some music and take some breaks. You hear that? Take some breaks, girl. Let's get to it. So we are uncrusted, we are moisturized. Look at that. Hydrating. And going to make some avocado toast, I feel like. I don't know what kind of avocado this is. Oh wait. It's just an avocado from the DR. So I'm pretty sure it's ready to be cut. Let's get a plate, get my bread. So on the docket for today, I think I'll make 3 pieces of toast. Going to I think just write some articles. But I have like a lot of series that I want to blog on or write articles on. So it's like, I mean, they're primarily educational. I do have some topics that are kind of just like, these are my thoughts and this is my perception kind of things from a DEI trainer and professional, you know, perspective. So knives make me so nervous because the girl's clumsy. Decent. Yeah, one time I using a mandolin, like almost chopped my pinky off. Almost fainted because I can be a bit dramatic. Oh, there goes the pit. I got avocado on my legs. We're gonna mash this up and add lemon juice and salt and pepper, and then red pepper flakes. Parsley. Where was that at before when I needed it? Oh, this is it. Red pepper flakes. Oh, excuse me. After on top, it's toasted. Jesus. Let's move this down here. Making avocado toast. Making avocado toast. Maybe I should use a fork. I hate this noise. I hate all the noise. The fork is way easier. I don't know why I didn't use that before. Like a potato masher, kind of. Ow. Put our bread in the toaster. Right, bread's in the toaster. Now we just mix this up and make sure it tastes good. I hope I enjoy this today, because sometimes I make avocado toast and I'm like, damn, this is so good. And other times I'm like, I don't like this. This experience isn't enjoyable for me. Strings. Now, sometimes I like to put butter on my toast when I do avocado toast, but I don't think I'm going to because this bread is a little more flimsy. So I'll just put the toast on there. I'm not the avocado on there. Our mixture. This bread got kind of smashed, so it's like in a floopsfoogly shape, but it's fine because it's edible. Like, yeah, I just want to sprinkle. I got a little bit more of a shower. It's not pretty, but it's breakfast. Let's clean up the edges so I can put this away. Because of the flavor of avocado toast, I'm drinking some iced tea. Because I need something to balance it. That's breakfast. Let's see. Did I just get fried chicken at 1:30 in the morning? Yes. Did I eat a salad to balance that out? Yeah, I did. And it was a good salad. I actually inhaled it. I've been wanting chicken for mad hours, so very happy that I ordered it. Well, I have a doctor's appointment today. So that's where I'm going. It's a beautiful day. You can hear the lovely birdies chirping. yeah, that's what I got to do today. Probably going to apply to some jobs, or, you know, work on my resume, you know, job stuff, and probably some business stuff. Some of the legal stuff of the business stuff that I'll probably get together. So, to the doctors. Good afternoon. These last couple of days, I have felt not discouraged, just, I don't know, less like motivated, or less, I mean, I've been very, very tired. I've just been harder on myself and not as gracious with myself at all. Just sort of like, oh, you're so tired, you're not getting anything done, and really putting the pressure on myself to like make my business the biggest it could possibly be, and that's not fair to me, and that doesn't make any sense. I constantly like try to revolve the two quotes, philosophies or whatever. Like, one is like, the best way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time, which is like, there's this huge thing, I cannot eat the whole elephant at once. I have to eat it one bite at a time. And then the other one is the journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. So it's like, I just got to take things one thing at a time. I want to just get so excited about like creating my content, whether again it's my presentations or some resources or my courses or whatever. It's just all up here, and I just want to do it all and make it all happen so quickly. But there's things I need to do, like to protect my content, one, but two, you know, it's like, if it takes 3 years for me to get somewhere, then it takes 3 years to get somewhere. The time will still pass, and the same can be for my business. So I talked with my colleague, who is a career counselor, who has been so gracious to offer me help and support. I met with her the other day, and you know, something she said really, you know, expanded my thinking around everything. So with my job search, she was like, you know, your job pays the bills, your career is your business. And so with my job search, I'm just expanding to roles that don't really require that much of me, but pay the bills, you know. So that is quite comforting, to be honest. Just gonna write down a bunch of stuff that I want to get done and need to get done. I applied to a couple of jobs this week. That's kind of where my mind is, but I really want to shift to the content protection stuff. Talking with, again, my colleague, she was like, you know, get an NDAs like template and a contract template, so that it's ready to go whenever I'm doing like presentations or making content or whatever for clients in the future. So I have not yet met with the one client that I do have like on the books to do something over the next couple of weeks with. It'll most likely be next month, which I'm not worried about, or I don't have a problem with. So I'll probably reach out to them today. Ooh, excuse me. I'll probably reach out to them today via email. Just like, hey, when do you want to meet? So that's gonna be my day. Right now, I'm sitting at both of my MacBooks, 2009s, trying to figure out how to install Chrome OS Flex to bring them up to speed in 2024. They're too old to trade in for money. I would just be recycling them, and they work. They work actually much better than I would think they would. They're, you know, 15-year-old, oh my God, they're 15-year-old laptops, and I want to be able to keep using them. You know, I don't want to contribute to the horrific conditions or the horrors in Congo with babies dying to mine cobalt for our rechargeable devices, and that includes laptops, cars, vapes, anything that you plug into recharge is rechargeable battery. Those babies are dying to mine the materials for it. So trying to just upgrade these two. I'm really trying to find, like, gather the care and the, maybe if I play some music, but the you know, apply myself to hack the mainframe or whatever. It's really not that much. I just have to use like a USB drive or something, but that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm going to do it on the one that I have not been using. This one is Maxwell, MACSW. Wait, yeah, this is Maxwell, and the other one, because she used to be Mactasha. But yeah, this was my laptop that I used in college on the left. That I'm like, you can't see my hand, but this one, you still can't see it. I use Mactasha. This is like a silver one. And this white one I bought some years ago from like this tech company. They like refurbished like laptops and stuff. So I got this white one too because this one was moving slow. And this one also came with like a bunch of like Adobe products and like Logic Cut Pro, whatever. I don't use any of that shit. But it's on here. But yeah, I just want to, like, if I can use these, then I'm going to use these, okay, until they do not work anymore. I do though want to get a new laptop, and not in terms of new, but something that's just a little more upgraded to be able to just take with me if I'm doing like an in-person presentation, like the one that I'll be doing within the next month for my client. But other than that, these will be my main laptop. So I don't even think I would need to spend that much money on that one if I'm literally just using it to present. Because I just want something that won't get too hot. Will be fine being like traveling and stuff. So yeah. Although they would probably have a device for me to use, I don't want to bank on that. Actually, I can ask if they will, and I'm pretty sure they will. But just thinking about the future. Not really something I really need to worry about now, and that's something that I need to do better with, is like not focusing on things I don't need to worry about right now. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'll see where my brain or my heart takes me, see how I feel about what I focus on next. I have my to-do list right here on my legal pad, which is kind of like an overarching to-do list. There's some other to-do lists that are specific to, like, if it's home or my business or my job search or whatever. So there's a lot of noise going on because the air conditioning is on and the air fryer is on because I'm making myself a BLT. I guess I'll just sit this here, but yeah, making myself a BLT, or two actually. I'm gonna make myself two of them. And I spent the last couple of hours updating my resume, updating my job tracker. I use, of course, this is not sponsored. I'm not anybody to be sponsored at this moment in time on my channel. But I use Teal HQ as for my job tracker. It's actually really great. I just use the free version of it. As a job tracker, you can like set a goal for how many applications you want to apply to each week. I like it. I think it's helpful as a job, because I used to use an Excel spreadsheet or like a Google Sheet spreadsheet, and that's fine, but like it's all manual. Like I would have to do everything myself. And I mean, with the Teal HQ job tracker, I still do have to enter everything, but it's like a contact form. You just enter the fields, and it keeps track of like which jobs you applied to, which ones you are going to apply to, which ones you're just bookmarking, which ones you got an interview for, which ones you got rejected or declined, or maybe you missed the deadline and now you got to archive it. and it categorizes them. And that way you can, when you're like in the interview stage, you can put the contact information of who's interviewing you and what date the interview is, what kind of interview is it, and everything. So I really like it. I use it that way, and it works well for me. So I'm rinsing my lettuce. We really need to get a salad spinner because I don't like soggy lettuce. Rinse my lettuce and then dry it on a paper towel. So I organized my job tracker, like, because I haven't really been on the job search like I was a couple months ago. So some jobs, like, I knew they definitely like expired the job postings, but I hadn't updated it. So I cleaned that out. I didn't add any more that I've been saving because I don't know how serious I am about them, or serious I am about them just yet. So, but I cleaned that up. Then I worked on a resume to apply to one job, which takes me about an hour. And instead of being like, ugh, I should be doing more, it's just like, okay, we'll just do a job a day. I think it also has like some AI to be able to reformat your resume to the job descriptions. I hate using those because it's not the way I like it to, like, the AI doesn't do it the way I want to, so I just do it myself anyway. Or I end up having to update stuff, and so it just makes sense for me to do it anyway. And then I also tried to update my MacBooks. Their operating system is too outdated to even use the Chrome OS Flex. So I've tried to hack the mainframe and do this open, I'm trying to see on the laptop from here. It's like open path, open core legacy pather, where you can install different or newer operating systems on an old device that would not take that operating system. And otherwise, I should toast my bread because the toaster's out, so I might as well do it right. So I've been trying to do that on my original MacBook, while using the other one to I attended like this webinar or something too about like neurodiversity and accommodations in the workplace. I think toast my bread. Now I'm about to make my sandwiches. Now I'm about to make my sandwiches. Pieces of wheat bread. Toasting. Got 4 minutes for these tomatoes to be done. Sitting in baking soda. Don't be looking at my cabinets. I'm a Miracle Whip girly, okay? This is a light Miracle Whip because they didn't have the regular one, whatever. I don't like mayonnaise. I can eat mayonnaise, but like there has to be a bunch of stuff with it. I just don't like it. Wasn't raised on it. I think maybe my mom was, I don't know how she would have been allergic to mayonnaise or Miracle Whip because they both kind of have similar ingredients. My boyfriend uses mayonnaise, so I can compare the ingredients. So this is water and vinegar. This is water and a mix of oils and then eggs. This has eggs too. Vinegar, egg yolks. This got whole eggs and then egg yolks. Vinegar. This has some other shit in it, like xanthan gum. There's paprika in this, but there's paprika in here too, but that's just for color. Damn, this is Unilever? This is Kraft. Aren't they the same? Paprika, dried garlic. I don't know. This is just tangy. Mayonnaise is bland. I don't know. Not toasty enough. Actually, it might be, so let's just... I need a cutting board. I need a cutting board. You know what? I'm not gonna use a cutting board to cut these tomatoes. I don't feel like dirtying up another dish. I don't know how many, because I'm using grape tomatoes. Because that's all we have. maybe I'll use 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, toast is toasted. More than I probably should have, which is not super messy. They're still pretty crisp, which I'm happy about. I don't like. It's taken me a minute to, you know, appreciate a tomato of any kind. So I can actually start assembling because I already have some bacon made for my first sandwich. I might have made too much bacon. Not a real thing, but where's the TV remote? I'm gonna watch some Nick Duranio. My back hurts. Put our Miracle Whip on our bread. Miracle Whip on the bread. Miracle Whip on the bread. Put the Miracle Whip on the bread. BLT. I got the B, I got the L, and I got the T. I got the T. It's a really beautiful day outside.
Thank you so much for joining me once again on my channel for another installment of Click Breakdown, a jingle jolly jolly and did shit baby girl. This is the playlist where we dive into our favorite movie factor. That's relevant. I listened to podcasts. Shortly after, I realized, oh, this movie
Our first sandwich.
people in it, and also it doesn't seem to know what
And I did make a little bit too much bacon, but I'm just gonna eat it on its own.
You know, it tastes gross, but I love it. At the podcasting studio
Ah!
where she works. When I'm watching this
It's
movie
hot.
the first time, I'm still not thinking about quarantine restrictions or lockdown or any of that. But I was like,
Woo!
okay, why are they showing us this party? Because Penny's like, are you going to come back to the party? And then Natalie's like, well, I've got some gifts. Can you help me wrap them? And it's like, is there a party going on? And I'm like, why are they always doing things that aren't going to the party that they just talked about? And in my head, I'm like, can't you just not mention the party? You could have written the scenes like,
Robin Givens.
from Chicago all the way to some
We have
to keep her company.
BLTs. We have some BLTs.
For Christmas, you're
Alright,
going
let me
to like look at the tree and stuff. Don't lie. Like again, you're just saying stuff. You meant you don't have it just on Christmas. That's a whole other problem entirely. A hand-blown glass ornament is not going to help you there. Finally, roadside assistance arrives, and hunka.
So good.
He's a hunk. Say that.
The bad food right in front of the window you missed it.
Oh man.
It was like, alright. You're like, oh, it's you must have known things like this.
She, cause her name is Stella Luna.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Let's do it.
And it's been a minute since I've recorded. That's all I got for the song. Hey. So yeah, it's been a minute since I've recorded anything. Oh, my lips are dry. And I had stuff that like I was like I should probably record this as a vlog, but I was being very present. But I'm home alone. My boyfriend's at work. And I don't want to, I'm not feeling super tired. I've been feeling tired. I'm always saying I'm feeling tired, but I was feeling very, very tired. But I think I got an adequate amount of sleep for like the past week or whatever to recuperate. In the span of like a month, my older and younger sister visited. Yes, I'm a middle child. But she came to visit because she was DJing for a Juneteenth event. And her best friend was also with her. She's also my friend, but like that's her best friend. Yeah, I think I've rested enough to recuperate from their visit. Excuse me. I need momentum. It's been really, really hot. I feel like I'm yelling. It's been really hot the past several days. Like there was a severe heat warning. For the last couple days, I think, or excessive like the weather's not safe is basically what it was saying. So I couldn't get in the pool as much as I wanted to, but like I'm just being cautious, and also like I was tired, so I slept. I wanted to try and get into the pool today, but it's windy, and also I just don't feel like it. There's no sun out. There's also another excessive heat warning or weather warning or some shit right now. So I'm gonna take care of things inside the home. So I'm going to put dishes away that have been sitting here since they've been clean, and then load the dishwasher up and then clean those, like run the dishwasher. Straighten up this counter. There's not too much. It's like a bunch of like things that need to go into the recycling, things that need to go in the trash, things that need to go in the cabinets. So things just need to be put away. I applied to a job today, and actually I was submitted. My resume was submitted for me for one job for the past like 2 weeks or something like that. I've been much more selective and intentional and mindful of like applying the jobs I'm applying to and the energy that I have when I'm applying to them. Like I'm just really trying to not be forceful of anything. I need to start doing stuff. It's an ice cube tray, but like there's shit in it, and I can't get this shit out because they're so small. I love that it's small, but I can't get this shit out. We have so many of the same size glass containers that like they're just stacked on top of each other. There are three of these. How did that even happen? I don't even remember buying all of them. 2 of these right now. How did that happen? And because they're the same size, they don't stack into each other. No, they're not. Oh, yes, they are. Everything's put away. Now to put things in the dishwasher. I've been learning a lot about human design, and about my own profile. I'm a generator. Oh no, my motivation is need. So my profile, my motivation, and my strategy. So I'm a generator with a 2-4 profile. I don't know. I'm still learning. But I have been following Bronx for quite some time on Twitter, and I think also on Instagram. I just subscribed to their channel. I just have the free membership for their Patreon right now. I hate when people run the water and then I do it and it's like, turn the water off. There's not that much to actually wash, so I just space this stuff out much more. What am I doing? What am I doing? Everything's loaded up. Oh, I want to move this stuff. Now I need to wipe some of this stuff. And I hope that this gets cleaned in the dishwasher, because it's got some stuff on the food. It'll be a test, and if not, I can just clean it myself. Ugh! I just wanted to open it and put it in there. So I'm going to take it out. Oh wait, here's a fork. Is it clean? Who cares? Put it on. Ill touching food, touching food, touching food. I'll recycle this? No. Wait, it's cardboard. Ain't this cardboard? Or is it because it's metal lining it? Metal lining it. You don't recycle this? Oh my god, that's why I was gonna sit on the hammer. Okay, so you don't recycle these things. Stupid. I feel like I want to keep this and use it for something else, like sprinkle something. I feel like there's something we could be sprinkling. So I'm going to leave this here. Rinse this off. I want to keep it. Yes, I'm that person, but I don't think I need to because we have enough glass containers. We're gonna recycle. Put these here because I'm scared of the glass. Don't want to work it. I do not understand this washer. If there's no screen or anything, it's just buttons and lights. These potatoes are growing eyes, and I kind of just want to leave them alone and let them do what they're going to do. I think that's clean enough. I mean, it's pretty clean. The counter's cleaned off. The dishes are being washed, and they were also put away. I want to have a snack, but I don't know what I want to eat. Not the prettiest. Well, it is the prettiest background. Look at us. Nothing's been hung up. No pictures or paintings that we have been hung up in this home. And you know what? I don't care. So I wanted to get my movement in for the day and decided I wanted to stretch. I went on YouTube to look up nighttime yoga. That was my first mistake because it was all breathing and holding, which is great. That's fine, but that's not what I was looking for. But I wanted to commit to the video. After a while, I just fast forwarded through because I was like, you've got to be kidding me. What's left? And then I kind of just got fed up with it and said that's enough. As you can see in 3, 2, 1. I'm taking my ass to sleep. I'm tired. I wanted to, you know, have a cute little, something nice before going to bed. And that would have been really nice if I was really just trying to go to bed and not stretch. It's my own fault, but I'm tired and I don't feel like doing nothing else. So I'm going to sleep. Good night. I was getting ready to go to the gym, and then I peek to my right and I can see lightning in the horizon. And my boyfriend's at work, so I don't have the car. So I'm like, never mind, because I don't want to get caught in the rain later. It's supposed to rain in like maybe 40 minutes, but I'm just gonna walk outside close to my building so that if it does start raining, I can quickly get back in. So, not a problem.